Honestly, I thought I went hard with the mauve collection, but the honey collection, yo, Kim, one more time for the gram, Kim, her makeup is just getting better and better, like 100%. I don't want to give you guys too much because obviously I want you guys to watch the video. I do have another surprise at the end of this video, so you guys gotta check that out. I mean, if you guys are interested as well. I was more excited for the mauve collection, so I had the headpiece special made, but now that I'm like looking at the makeup and I played with it, and I wish I had another headpiece or like a honeycomb or something, even though I don't particularly love bees. Anyways, however, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, if you guys want to see what I really think about this KKW collection, if you guys want to stay further surprised at the end of the video, please go ahead and just keep on watching the video. Like, I don't want to say I feel like a goddess, pero like, I'm gonna say something really controversial right now, and that's that I don't really like honey. Like, I just don't really like it. Like, there's some people that like want it in their tea all the time, their sandwiches, or they'll just suck it right out the bear, but I'm more like, no. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing the brand new honey palette. I don't know why I point at you guys so much. I'm literally just in the world of teaching my daughter like don't point, and here I am just like pew pew pew. You guys really enjoyed me reviewing the mauve collection from KKW, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun doing that. But now we're gonna review the honey collection, which I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the collection that I was like dying for. I was actually more so excited for the mauve collection, but now looking at this palette and like seeing the colors and seeing the colors scheme of the blushes and the lipsticks, I'm more hyped than ever, and I'm so ready to play. I'm so ready to get in here. I'm so ready to create a look, although I have no idea on what to create. This is what the palette looks like. Again, I say this every single KKW video. I love her packaging. It's minimal, it's crisp, it's very clean, it's very neat. I personally am a big fan of her packaging. I know a lot of people don't like it, and that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinions, even if they're wrong. Pew pew. Again, I'm looking at this, and while, don't get me wrong, you guys know I love my neutrals and honeys and mustards and all the shades like this. But again, we always figure something out. I know for sure we need to set down this concealer, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and start off with Pollinate or Buzzing. One of the two. That's a little bit more peachy than translucent, which is fine by me, don't get me wrong. But also, I did forget my tape. We're just excited, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here, which is either Honeycomb or Like Honey. Honestly, guys, like, I just wish you would put the name of the actual color under the shade. I hate having to play the guessing game on the back of the palette because I'm not really good at it. I know at some point it's like left to right or right to left, you know, and all the designs and images are owned solely by Kim's a Princess Ink. Like, I get it. But like, I don't even know my left from my right, which is embarrassing. I know, like, don't ever bring it up around me, but it's a thing. Anywho, it's this one. I will say shout out to Kim for hooking it up with these mirrors though. All right, I have an idea. Hear me out, or don't, it's fine. I'm gonna go into humming now and check it. This is what we're gonna do. This is the idea that came to mind literally 2.5 seconds ago. I'm gonna go ahead and do kind of the anime eye look because I want this look to be very bright and very open and very warm and very welcoming. The way you can brighten and open your eyes is by doing that kind of anime look where you only focus the shades on the outer corner and kind of on a slant, if that makes any sense. So basically, we're not going to bring the shades all the way from outer corner to inner corner or inner corner to outer corner. We're basically just going to take it from outer corner to the top of our brow, again at an angle, and that's really going to open our eyes and give us like that doe-eyed look. It's going to be a moment. It sounds a lot more intimidating than it is. Just keep your eyes on me, guys. Keep it locked here. I just hit my nail, ow. And actually, once you get the hang of this is way more simple than like a smoky eye or like a cut crease. It's just practice, boo, and you got this, okay? Are you guys kind of seeing what I mean now? Like, it's just, we're at a slant, we're making like a, this headband is weird. It's giving me like oval head. Oval head Redenbacher. You guys, I really like this humming shade. I mean, I like all the shades that I've used so far. Again, this is a fully matte palette, so the fact that these are working out so well and playing so well with each other and they're mattes, chef's besito, yo. That's more hard to come by than you might think, but honestly, they're working out so well. And all I'm doing is really kind of creating an outer V and sweeping in that orange color again at an angle. Let's go ahead and grab some Manuka. Pretty sure that's a type of honey, right? Manuka honey. All I could think of is Broad City when I think of Manuka honey, which is a great show. By the way, I'm using a Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush. And again, I'm just following that outer V that we have created. All right, I'm pretty sure sure. This is stung. If it's not, I'll go ahead and run with scissors. I don't know. But this is gonna really deepen up this entire look, really give us almost like a wing, really build up this intensity. And again, we're just gonna do the same thing, build our outer V with it, really deepen up this look, and really give us some drama. Pinkies up. Have you guys noticed how I always have my pinky like awkwardly standing up? Fire me, it's fine. All right, now that we're here, I know you guys probably came into the video and were like, yo, Gloria, what is a tanning mistake? Because my eyes were like really awkwardly light. I used the lighter concealer on purpose to clean up my brows and to prep my eyelids. That's because I didn't know what look I was gonna go for, but I knew I wanted a light eye look, so I knew I wanted my eyelid shade to be light. And for the light shades to stand out, you really want to prep with a light concealer. So I did that, BT dubs, that's how we were looking like, you know, I got a really weird tan or I have a really bad iron deficiency, which I do. But that's not neither here nor there. Now we're gonna grab this Firm Blending Eyeshadow ES2 brush from Profusion, and we're gonna go back into either Pollinate or Buzzing. And this is gonna be our all over lit shade. And with this shade, what you're gonna do is you're really just going to meet up at the slant and bring it up, not just on your lid, but all the way up, meeting the slant. This color is going to really make your eyes pop and really open up your eyes and really give you that wide-eyed doe look. It brightens your eyes, it brightens your entire face, and it really is so complimentary to so many eye shapes. I just very quickly wanted to get the face out of the way because I really want to finish off these eyes and like do more with this whole look. I'm going to go ahead and quickly do some eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in the shade Orange Zest. And I'm going to put this all along my waterline, and then I'm going to go in with my eyeshadows. Again, doing basically the same thing, guys. I'm going to keep it very clear, very crisp and clean, very soft, natural on the inner corners, and put basically all the pigment, all the depth, all the real colored shadows on the edge of my eye, again, to give us that lifted, bright, open kind of anime eye look. Now, honestly, probably the most exciting part for me, I know I love eyeshadows and I love eyeshadow palettes and I love neutrals and I love nudes, and I really do thoroughly enjoy her eyeshadows, and this one is no exception, let me tell you. But now we're gonna go on to the blushes. Like I said, I got the whole collection, guys. I'm so excited because the blushes are honestly like the most exciting part for me, and I don't know why. And I got both Honey Pot and Honey Love, which I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's really looking like Honey Love for me. Honey Love is the one that I keep staring at, and I personally am like, yo, like, you got a man, you got a number, you got time this weekend, like, what's good? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Laura Mercier brush, lightly dab my cheeks, and of course we're gonna drape this blush, put it on our nose, really make this look super cohesive and give our face a little bit of a lift. And we are completely 100% done with this look. I went ahead and just did my lips, guys. Let me go ahead and quickly tell you what I used. I went ahead and used Honey 1 and Honey 2 lipsticks. One is a little bit more nude, one is super nude. It's the one I popped on the center of my lips, while Honey 2 is a nude, but it's a little bit more on the coffee side. And then Honey Lip Liner in the shade 2, which is a little dark, but not too much. It's like my skin tone, just a little bit more stunning. Honestly, guys, I was excited. Like, I was floored and so ready for the mauve collection. I was ready for this entire drop, I'm not gonna lie, but I was more excited for the mauve collection. But now after playing with the honey collection and seeing it in the mirror and seeing it all come together, I don't know if I have a favorite. I know for a fact I'm keeping everything from this collection. I think lip options hands down, I like the honey collection more. I'm not a mauve lipstick girl. I'm a nude girl when it comes to lipstick. So I think overall, I think the honey collection had to be my favorite because I love the blushes, I love the eyeshadow palette, but I also love the lip options. Like, the lip options were awesome. The blushes I love, I know I say this all the time, I love KKW's blushes. I think they're so good. They're so rich in pigment. They're the right tone, and they just are so blendable, and you can build them if you like. Like, I actually apply it a little bit more off camera just because I wanted this look to really look like rosy and pretty and feminine, and I think this look came together so nicely. The eyes are just huge, they're open, they're exactly what I wanted, and it was such an easy to achieve look using these products. And that's not something that, again, comes easy to say when you're using an all matte eyeshadow palette and a collection from a brand that's still relatively really brand new. But overall, guys, it was just a very gorgeous collection. I had such a great time creating these looks, and I really love these products. Also, I want to thank you guys for watching, and one of the ways always, I really want to thank you guys. Is just like my last video. If you guys are interested in winning a KKW Honey palette, just the palette, just for you, I'm gonna ship it to you and include some other goodies. All you gotta do is like this video, share this video, and comment anything, guys. I usually like theme these out more. As long as they're positive comments, go ahead and comment whatever you like. Again, just keep it positive, keep it kind, keep it cute. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.